Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Happy Friday, showmates, and welcome to the 50th installment of Foxie A.M. Thank you for joining me. I hope you all are waking up to a fantastic start to your Fridays. You have your beverage of choice. I have my milk coffee, as Shane calls it. Oh my goodness, and it's still so nice and warm. Yes, hope you all are doing well this morning. We actually had to go and buy a new coffee pot and a new toaster yesterday because they both crapped the bed this week. So we've had them for about 2 years. We bought them like a month apart and they died in the same week. So I got a new coffee pot, new toaster. This is coffee made with a new coffee pot and it's fantastic so far. So very happy to finally have a new coffee pot. We were brewing it the hard way before. But yes, hope you're all doing well this morning. Oh, we have a ghost backstage.
Hello, Heifer.
Good morning, Heifer. How you doing?
Oh,
How you feeling this morning?
I had to fix something for Tony this morning, so I had to get that done. And I was like, oh, I got time, like 3 minutes to get ready.
Yeah, upright-eyed and bushy-tailed. And I don't know what's going on with my light this morning. Like I put it up, I changed it. Like I had it on the white setting. It makes me look really blue. I look kind of dead. And then I put it on the warm, the yellow light. I still look like I'm sitting on the surface of the sun and it's on the lowest setting. So I don't know what's going on, but I have no wrinkles this morning, so I'm enjoying it. Let me go through and say good morning to those who have joined us. Monster Fish Gal, good morning. Jody P, good morning. Bionic Bigfoot has already had his constitutional on the stream. I'll get to your video in a moment. Thank you for that, Bigfoot. Good morning, Dennis. Let's see. Jeffro, good morning. Happy Friday. Wendy, Geek Boy, Dennis Christensen. Hello, hello. Good morning. Wendy said, Foxy in the morning. I feel like Pep. Oh my goodness. He is currently wrangling the grandbaby at the moment. Flatbed, good morning. Says, I do not have my beverage of choice. It's frowned upon drinking Irish coffee at work. Oh yeah. You got
the way you work.
Yeah, that this is true.
You should go to an Irish coffee place as a job and they'll probably let you drink it all day there.
Maybe. Jennifer says, I know I'm getting old. I'm stoked someone else got new appliances. So yeah, we had to get a new coffee pot, a new toaster because we have a 4-slice toaster and one side of it decided not to heat anymore. And it's only 2 years old and we like barely use it. So, that was silly. But we use that coffee pot like, they're not going to make another one. So I understand
stuff that they make doesn't last anymore.
No, not anymore. He says, well, butter my biscuit. No, Flatbed, don't do that either. Whiskey in your coffee while driving is not a good thing.
Never.
But yes, let me play a video for Bigfoot because he pooped on the stream. Borrowing that from Danny. I miss her every Sunday, her and Kenny and her poops. Maybe they'll get back to it one day, but for now, I will occasionally say it in her honor. But let's see what Keith's been up to. Thank you for that, Dennis. Yeah. And Flatbed says, well, that's my
order from Keith yesterday.
Oh, nice. What'd you order from him?
Well, I needed some foods. And so I like this from my flake food. Well, one of the flake foods. I got several. And I did get me some garlic
Nice.
and some GSE moringa. And of course, some fertilizer, liquid
Yeah, I like the
fertilizer.
Thrive.
And some community Northfin. And some Nylock G root tabs.
Nice.
And some, was that Corella?
Yeah,
Did you say
Corella.
that's good for when the fish have some problems?
Corella is good in rotation with garlic and pumpkin and lapacho. Yeah, I like to keep them all in rotation because although their foods are also like holistic medicine, so if they got a little bit of an issue going on, you can kind of treat it that way if it's not horrible. I saved a lot of little fishies with those foods from Keith.
And as always, Keith knows where my heart is, and he sent me some wood.
You got some more Keith wood. Oh, that's good.
So
Wendy-
his website's still open, y'all.
Yeah, yes. Definitely go over and patronize it. He has still a lot of wood. Is he still listing his wood pieces individually, or do you have to message him for those? Because I know he likes.
I didn't even look for it because I don't think there's spider wood and all that he has anymore.
Yeah.
But he must have some of that. But it's mostly dry goods, and I don't think there's any wood on his website. But check.
But he definitely has a lot of aquarium products, especially foods. So many good foods. Wendy says, I have a giant moringa tree out front. Even when I try to cut it down, it grows back. Never ending hardscape then, Wendy. So you sound lucky. And good morning, Andrew and Scotty. Scotty says, sorry I'm late. I was watching Whip's replay, catching up from the beginning on double time. Oh, no, triple giggles.
It probably took Scotty 3 hours on double time because Whip and Doc, they wouldn't shut up last night.
Yeah, that was
on a roll.
Yeah. Whip looks exhausted at the end. He was like getting like sloppy with this one.
I hung in there pretty close to midnight, but at a while I was like, man, I just can't no more.
I said I was going to bed and I still left the stream on to listen. And like 30 minutes later, Whip's still talking to me because he didn't see that I said goodnight.
He didn't see it when you started talking either.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not getting up to answer him. He's just gonna have to figure these questions out on his own.
But he was so far behind he couldn't relate to the answer the people things were giving him.
Yeah, he was getting confused. And then he was started at the bottom, and then he started going back up in chat, and Doc was staying current, so it was all kinds of confusing.
Yeah,
it was a great stream. Good morning, Andrew, Nancy B. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well this morning. Wendy says, I heard that spider wood is roots of an azalea bush. I've heard the same thing, Wendy. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that. And Wendy says, Dee Dee, oh no, that means you left right before they started playing Strip Twister with vegetable oil.
I bet that was cute with Doc and Whip.
And Dennis says, those two kept me up till 1 a.m.
Now, I don't know. Doc, I'm assuming Doc is 5'7", 5'8". I'm just thinking. And I know Whip has a pretty good, maybe a foot on him height-wise, at least. He can't out-twist Whip.
Well, also, like, they're not young whippersnappers anymore, so they're not, young willows. They're hardened trees, and us old people don't bend that well anymore.
They don't bend.
We actually make noise when we have to.
Yeah, like,
when trees are swaying in the wind and you hear all creaks and groans, we'd make the same noises when we're getting up or moving around.
And you know what the funny thing is, even if you don't have a noise to make, you got to let everybody else in the house know. What am I going to
Here it's ufta. Good morning, Noel. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Scotty says, wow, does Dee Dee just naturally wake up looking beautiful? I know, right? I have to at least do my hair first.
I'm literally in like 5 minutes.
Dee Dee got her beauty rest and it works.
a twist cone. I mean, that makes it so easy.
Right.
Leftover lipstick.
There we go. If I turn the ring light 180 degrees away from me, it'll look like I'm sitting in the sun. But now,
and I'm in my half of my witness protection program with the dark side. I got up early. I've been up since 5:30ish, really.
Wow.
And I did some things and all, and then I got that little music box in of came to the class for the wedding. And I said, well, let me listen to it because I charged it up last night. So I started playing some music, and then I got Hauser on. Of course, I start crying with the emotions from some of his songs. And then I just listened to Ave Maria, my favorite rendition, got to boohooing. And it's like, oh my gosh, I got to turn this stuff off. I got stuff to do today.
Well, then you must have slept
music just
so emotional.
it makes me so emotional. I mean, you feel good. It's a good kind of, emotion, but it's very overpowering.
It stirs your soul. It stirs your soul.
Bam, 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 bam. I can't take too many at one time, but I wanted to test and see how it sounded.
How does it sound?
It is not my Bose system, but for if I lose it, I don't have to cry.
So it's okay. It'll do the job.
It'll do the job. It
made
not,
you cry, so it must be okay. This still sounded okay to make you cry.
It was good enough. I could cry to the music. You're right.
Yeah.
And I could hear Hauser's cello string make that wispy sound that they make.
Yeah.
That slurp. I could hear that. So it does good.
Good morning, Swiffle. Thank you for joining us. Says in the house working and lurking. Thank you for joining us. Jeffro says, do you guys wake up blind or is that just me? I feel like it takes a good 5 minutes for my eyes to work. I feel the same way. I'm legally blind. They're very thick glasses. So I wake up first thing and I don't put my glasses on, but first thing I got to do is go pee. So I wake up. I don't even have to open my eyes. I just navigate my way there. So I don't even try to see for the first 5 minutes. So I totally get that. And then I can't see after I put my glasses on. It still takes everything to focus in. My eyes used to be like this in glasses, and now it's like, oh, you put those on. Okay, gotta learn them again.
Now I can make myself, and it's taken years for this to happen. I can make myself stay in a kind of semi-slumbery mode. But before I retired, and probably before the last 2 years, the minute I woke up, I'm up. I can do.
Yeah.
Start like right now. I didn't have to have it was either eyes open or eyes closed.
Yeah.
But now I can kind of keep myself, I don't want to wake up yet. I can go back to sleep.
Yeah, if I'm getting up just to go to the bathroom really quick in the middle of the night, all the lights stay off. I try to keep my eyes closed, go in and go out and try not to think too much because that'll wake myself up real fast.
Yeah, me too. I keep my eyes semi-closed that way.
Yeah.
It seems like if I open them all the way up, I'm like a Chucky doll, hey! Retirement is so wonderful.
Good morning, Toonie Loon. Wendy says, Dee Dee, what was that sound that the cello made?
Not happening. See, he's ready for me now. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. Geek says, where's Jenna? She has a meeting she needs to go to me for me in 15 minutes. Yeah, because Jenna isn't in here this morning, so she must be in office because usually she's watching on mute. Scotty says he's caught up. I am too. And Swiffle says, I can't wait in September. Awesome. You're retiring just in time to go to the Clash.
Did we play Dennis's Doohickey?
Doohickey?
Yeah, his little video.
Oh, that Dennis has Dennis seen his little video?
No, didn't he do a super something another early? Didn't I see that?
Yeah, yes, he did. Didn't I play him one?
I don't remember.
You know what? I think I played him one, but
What do you think you played? Maybe you already played it. Which one did you play?
I don't know.
I was probably still making adjustments and pouring my drink in my cup. I was probably doing stuff. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Sorry. But
I don't remember, but I'll play him another one because we all need a little bit of yoga in our lives.
Yeah, you did play the surfing one because that got me going on the Keith and the wood and all that stuff. That's why I forgot it.
Oh, you're right, but I do owe Jeff one from last night because Jeff gifted us 10 Foxy's Fishers memberships. None of them went out because we're maxed out at 209, but I still greatly appreciate Jeff trying. So we should celebrate. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for reminding me, Scotty.
It's like
I love it.
he brings more than good looks to the table.
Well, what do you got? Or Dennis, you got 2, so that's fine. See, that's what you get when we're not fully awake. Sometimes you get a double dip. When he says the problem with not having the first kid, at least the ones that I know about until I was 39, means I will never retire. Oh yeah, the keep surfing one. Good morning, Uncle Smiley. Happy Friday. Scotty says I bring more than good looks to the table. Cheryl, good morning. Happy Friday to you, lovely. Hope you're doing well this morning. And a Bionic Bigfoot gave us a $2 super sticker because
he wants more.
Yeah, and my chat is not caught up on the other side, so I can't see what the sticker is yet. Let's
It
see.
is a little boom box. The thumbs up. Go.
Oh, good game, it says. Thank you so very much for that.
GG.
Yeah, good game. Let me go play you. What do we got over here? Switch over to the other account, play you something fun. Oh, Dee Dee, what were you up to last night?
You not know you about that life. Drop with me now. Drop with me now.
I still love that one. That's how you got retired. You swung them too hard. Just one time, dislocated a titty.
Do what you got to do. Live your life
the way you want to. Exactly. It's Fishy with an 8-month member milestone. Oh my goodness! Thank you so very much for that. Andrew says we want Lily. The beast is being contained in the other room with Grandpa, and we will not disturb her, but we will play her a kitty video. And thank you for that, Andrew. I greatly appreciate that.
Fat kitty in the city.
I wonder how Fat Kelly feels about that this morning.
Oh my! You know, I've done that so many times, and every time I feel like hot garbage about it because I don't know why. I keep messing it up. It's Fat Kitty and Kelly, and I'll say Fat Kelly and Kitty.
But that was like that time, poor Whip, and and Whip is one of the nicest people you will ever meet in your life. And he was talking, and he said, "In Roxanne gives good."
He meant to say hugs, and he said it gives good. But then I did the same thing and said the same shit 2 weeks later. I made the same slip about Whip.
That was so funny because Rico's hand went.
And then he felt so bad he bought a gift card to a PCA. And I felt like extra hot garbage because she gave us a $20 super chat. And then I told her Fat Kelly. I felt so bad. And I didn't realize that the chat pointed it out. I'm a great friend. You want to be my friend? I'm
Lord.
so sorry, Kelly. I really am. Good morning, Sam. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us. Scotty says he has to take the ginger to the vet this morning because his ears aren't getting better. I hope they can resolve that. Sometimes that's quite a fight with that, but I hope they can fix that.
Scotty's been dealing with kitty porn too, like not kitty, like kitty cats.
Cat, yes.
Kitty cats porn in his house.
The boys have just been cleaning each other too
Yes. They've been working really hard on keeping things clean around the house.
It happens.
But Scotty was complaining about Cat not having his tail had got some poop on it. Well, it won't now. You can't complain and then complain when they take care of it, Scotty.
Yeah, they help each other out, Scotty. But I hope that
Yeah.
doesn't happen again. Because are you giving that kitty a medicine that he's like not like having, loose poops? I'm sorry to talk about little graphic guys, or
You got to tighten up,
or is
Scotty.
he not feeling good because he shouldn't? That should not happen. So either his food's not agreeing with him or his belly is upset. But if that continues to happen, I would talk to the vet about that too, Scotty, because
Cat
you
can
don't
be
let
fit.
it continue. Yeah. Speaking of animals, this morning I was going to talk to you guys about a topic that I've had to deal with many times, and this past week we are dealing with it a little bit ourselves, and that is axolotls, and not just axolotls. There's other animals that this applies to, but hatching, spawning, breeding them responsibly. Specifically for me, I'm going to be talking about axolotls today. We all know that axolotls can spawn between 200 and 800 eggs each spawn, and they can have anywhere between 3 and 6 to 8 spawns per season. That's a lot of eggs. That's a lot of eggs. And typically in the inside environment in our aquariums, there's a very high survival rate. So if you were to hatch every egg an axolotl spawns over a season, say they spawn 500 eggs 5 times, that's 2,500 axolotl eggs. Survival rate, you'll probably get 2,100, 2,200 that'll hatch out of all those eggs. And then after the failure to survive die off after that, because there's always some that just don't want to eat. I'm not sure. Every hatch has a couple. With that many, you'll probably have about 2,000, maybe 1,950 axolotls. What are you going to do with all those axolotls? Because they need so much space to be housed and raised properly. So, they need to be fed constantly right from when they're hatched. So they don't start eating each other, so they don't starve to death 4 times a day for months on end to keep them from eating each other if you raise them in an environment. And as they grow, they need like 20 gallons of water per axolotl. So if we have 1,950 successful axolotl babies that grow up, at 20 gallons an axolotl, you need an Olympic-sized swimming pool to raise all of those axolotl babies properly. So when going into this, you should only hatch as many as you're able to rear up. And a lot of people that are first getting into axolotls and they get a pair are very excited when their babies spawn. And as everybody should be, is so excited when their babies make more babies. But then comes the hard part, the decision where they should be thinking, okay, well, I can hatch out all these babies. There's like 200 eggs in here. But do I have room for 200 eggs, or should maybe I just pull a couple and hatch just a couple? I would highly advise, if you want the excitement and just the experience of wanting to hatch them, pull a couple, pull 5. Out of that, maybe 2 will go bad, 3 will hatch out, 1 might be a failure to survive, like thrive, that they don't want to eat. You would have 2 babies, you can keep 1, you can rehome them, at least you don't have so many. But new axolotl keepers tend to be so excited when they get their first hatch of babies. They pull all of the eggs, and then a majority of those eggs hatch, and then they panic, and they don't know what to do when they have 200 axolotl babies darting around a 10-gallon tank that they put the eggs in to hatch. So what do? they start calling people. Can you help me? I've hatched too many axolotl babies. And honestly, there's not many places that can take so many babies because that's such a large volume to rear up. So if it comes to hatching out those many babies and you have to surrender them, usually when you're surrendering them, it's just for those people to dispatch them in a humane way, because if you're turning in 200 to 800 axolotls, there's nowhere that would have that much space. So unfortunately, that's something that has to happen. And this past week, we had someone that hatched out 300. We stopped counting at 300 in the tank, the baby axolotls that were surrendered to us, on top of the 102 that we have. So we have to make the hard decision that we've already called axolotl people that we know. Everybody's already filled up with babies. Nobody needs any more. So we can't even part them out to the responsible people that can raise them properly. We could go and, offer them to people that want to try to raise them up, but they're going to go through a great deal of suffering, and maybe a couple will make it. So the most humane way is to have to, in the hobby for us, if we have too many, they just go back into the cycle of life here. They will not go to waste. So that's what we have to do with that many. And it makes me sad, but it's the most responsible thing to do, because they're not going to grow up well. They'll be eating each other. There's no space to do that. And it sucks. So that's why I just wanted to let you guys know today that if you're going to be trying to hatch something, especially if it's a bigger animal or a larger fish and you don't have the room to contain the amount that you're thinking of hatching out, please just let their parents eat their eggs. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier just to let the eggs go than when you have to let the circle of life happen the other way, because that's just too many to sustain. It breaks my heart, but we've put 100 back into the, and then we're going to be doing the other 200 here. And that's the sucky part of the hobby, but that's a part of it we can't hide here, especially since it's so prevalent that everybody wants to hatch out all of the eggs that are first timers with axolotls, but that's the reality of the situation, that they all can't be raised up, unfortunately. So that I have one of the most sensitive big hearts, and I come to this decision that I was going to try, but it's not going to go well. It's not going to go well. So that's what I'm going to have to do with these guys. So please, if you're going to be raising big fish or axolotls or things like that, consider the space you have and hatch responsibly, because you're either going to break your heart or someone else is having to do that. Francis says, what's the best way to euthanize that you use, Foxy? It depends on what it is and the situation, but we don't typically use anything to put them out. If they're sickly, they're usually just QT'd until they pass away on their own. If it's an injury, we try to let them heal. If they're not healing, like axolotl, I don't use any kind of clove oil or anything like that, but it's like when you go fishing, it'll be a quick dispatch, because that's the most humane thing you can do for them, and that's how we take care of it. So that's the sucky part, but it's you should know how you should go about it. So if it ever comes to that, you can tolerate it. And it's not pleasant, but I think that's the quickest way for them to be out of it the fastest. Freezing is best in my opinion, Jeffrey. I know a lot of people talk about freezing and saying it's painless, but if you've ever been out and super, super cold, it hurts. And I think they feel more than we realize, and it hurts them just as much. So I couldn't praise them. Geek says, Jen is letting me down again. Who wants to go to my meeting this morning in my place? Good morning, Stephen and Branton. And I'm sure I missed a few other people come in. But yeah, that was one thing I wanted to talk about this morning because it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to have to do that. But it's easier to let the eggs, go afoul, or let the parents consume the eggs, because then it's nutrients for them than having to, feed out babies to the other fish. So
And didn't you say fish don't eat axolotls?
not the little ones.
So
Not little fish, but I have found unfortunately, I found this out. If you grow them up past a week, they lose whatever that is that fish don't like, and then the bigger fish will eat them no problem. So they won't
if
eat
you
them
have
in their
big
egg.
fish.
Yeah, big fish. So and when you are in this, you have a lot of tanks. You have to have big fish to, sometimes they need to eat things like snails and extra shrimp and, pick out things, or if there's cold fish, with deformities or something like that, or way too many of something that hatches out. That's how they go.
And because, we have caused it, a lot of this ourselves, by, I can't handle these goldfish anymore. I'm going to put them in the little creek behind my house and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And now there's another state that won't allow axolotls, right? Or is it
Yeah,
Arkansas?
Arkansas. And I didn't find this out until literally last week. That sneakily last year, I think it was like May, Arkansas has now banned axolotls. So Arkansas is now added to that list that we cannot ship axolotls. And if you had an axolotl before May 5th, 2024, you can keep that axolotl, but you cannot buy one currently or have any more brought in. So they are now considered illegal.
Do you have to register them, the ones you already have?
In Arkansas.
Yeah, how would they know you had them before that date?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you need a permit or registry or what's going on, but that's just something when I was getting the website set up, I like to check to make sure, because laws change every year, and that's what I saw about Arkansas. And I was like, oh my goodness, Arkansas can't have axolotls anymore. But there's a very good reason behind it. They consider that the salamander capital of the U.S., and they're very afraid that if axolotls get out into the population, it can harm their salamander population by either breeding with them or eating them. So they just want to keep them, be extra careful. So I get that very much. Scotty says, so they will not colony breed, Foxy. You pull the eggs you want to hatch and pull them somewhere else. Sounds like that helps to make it more responsible. Yes. With axolotls, any eggs that you leave in there, excuse me, they will eat. So whatever eggs you want to hatch are the ones you pull. And if you want to just hatch a couple just for funsies, just pull 5. And you'll get maybe 2 to 3 that'll survive out of that. You know how the odds are with that. And the parents will eat the rest. Parents think they're delicious, but they'll let them sit for a few days and then they'll eat them. Good morning, Jody P. Happy Friday. It is Friday.
They let them get all good and juicy.
Whip, good morning. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Did I say good morning, Kelly? And I'm so sorry again that I keep doing that to you, Kelly. I'm so sorry. I've said it 5, 6 times, and I'm pretty sure they've been on lives too, and it makes me feel like hot garbage every time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really am. Wendy says, kiss my axie, y'all. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Red Laser. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Oh, grandbaby's banging on the door, which means it's time for the member video because she wants to dance. And we actually got maxed out on members last night. We are maxed out currently at 209 members to the channel. Oh my goodness, guys. That is bananas. Thank you so very much for all of your support to the channel. And 3G, if you're here, I hope if you have on your Icy Hot, where, oh, wrong state, wrong tab, AM. And here is your video, guys. Thank you so very much.
Wake up, it's Friday. Ooh, yeah. Sun is rising. Let's play. Weekend's calling. No delay. We party starting right away. All night, all day. Friday morning's our gateway. Dance the heavy. Feel the sway. Party, party. We can stay. Foxie the mermaid, swimming free with her showmates in the deep blue sea. Together we sparkle, together we glow. Grateful for my friends, letting love show. Showmates gather, dancing in a whirl. Underwater magic in a coral swirl. Every fish and dolphin joining in the fun. Thankful for the laughter under the sun. Thank you, showmates. Underwater family can't replicate. Thank you, my dear friends. Together forever, the love never ends. Foxie's heart is happy, joy she can't hide. Colors of the ocean, vibrant and true. Showmates by your side, always in view. Showmates, showmates in the deep. Treasure these moments, memories we keep. Love and laughter all around in the ocean's heart, joy is found.
Baby needed her nook.
Kelly. I'm talking about Kelly. Lily. Hi.
Hi. Well, we got to do something. You
gotta
come
finish the
right
show.
at the end, okay?
So,
Bye.
See you later.
Came in for a nook and stayed to jam to the song. Just back here. She's so stinking cute. But yes, we're at 209 members to the channel. Oh my goodness, guys. Thank you so very much for all your love and support. It means the world to us. We are currently maxed out on members. That's crazy. Thank you so much.
They shouldn't do these max number things.
I don't know what's going on, but yeah, because I think we lost like 13, but I'm not complaining. We're 209 and I am blessed to have that many. So thank you so very much for that, guys. And Kelly, member from day one, very first member for 21 months. And she says, let's do a $50 gift card giveaway to Pepland Farms.
Call her name,
Because
Fat Shamer, and you get a gift card giveaway.
I still feel like garbage and I'm getting hot under the collar. It's hot under my hair.
Well, she's taking it with a good sense of humor.
Yeah, she loves it. In fact, he's got her car. Let me play you a video for this first, Kelly. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you. Okay, so we can do a giveaway for a $50 gift card to Pepland Creek Aquatics. The only thing is, whoever the winner is, I'm going to have to, I don't know how to do the gift cards on the website yet, so you're going to have to give me a week to figure that out. But you will get your card. I just need to figure it out on the new website, so please don't hold that against me. But we absolutely can do that. Should we do it entertainingly with Kelly's favorite name?
Yeah.
Should we just go balls
If Fat Kitty's pulling the purse strings around there, he can say what he wants.
Well, should I do hashtag Fat Kitty and say it right this time?
You put that. Stephen said you are now ahead of him on members, and it was really nice of you to show the video of him and Brian riding on the tractor.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? I thought you were like 300 and some. That's crazy.
Well, you know how they drop off, come on.
Yeah, they're always alternating, but that's awesome. That's crazy. That's crazy, Stephen. And so very cool. So we'll do the hashtag Fat Kitty. And I'm going to type it, so I shouldn't say it. I might say it wrong, but I won't type it wrong.
You disappoint me.
I don't want to do Fat Kelly. I just said, oh my God. I can't. I can't.
Out.
I am of my cats, okay? That's all I'm going to say. So we'll do a hashtag Fat Kitty, and we'll give you guys until 10/2 to pull that. So go ahead and enter your hashtags now. Kalish, member for 20 months. Thank you so very much for your support. Kalish says, happy Friday, wonderful peoples. Happy Friday to you too, lovely. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Let me go over to where there's better. There we go. Gave you some, give the ladies something to look at this morning. Thank you so very much, Kalish.
Yoo-hoo.
Oh my goodness, I love it so much. It's so funny. Good morning, Nano. Happy Friday to you, John, My Fish Tanks Aquatics. I know some other people came in. Oh my goodness, I'm missing people. Too Cooley. Good morning, lovely. Who else did I miss? Whip, did I say
You
good
see
morning?
Vinotsky?
Vinotsky.
Sorry.
Good morning. No, it's okay.
Branton,
T1.
send me a shot. I might have him coming up in one though, maybe. I've been collecting heads off live streams.
Yeah, that's what you got to do because no one's emailing us their heads, so we just got to steal them.
Send me the one you want me to have instead of the one I just go and find.
Yeah. And GRB, the big U.S. salamander, I don't know which one that is, and I should. but I'm really into axolotls and nothing else. So as far as reptiles or amphibians are concerned, so I'm not sure what the other big one is. I have to look that up.
Whip has become a superhero in my eye. Making pink and bare bottom. Oh yeah, that would be good. I hope I remember that.
Oh, Nancy B. Gifted 1 Foxy's Fishes memberships. I don't think it went out, Nancy. Did I? Yeah, it didn't go out, but I still appreciate the efforts. Yeah, it wasn't gifted. We are totally maxed out this morning, but I greatly appreciate that. Still gonna play you a video. This one makes me giggle so hard. Or how scared Scotty looks in the corner.
Gina was tired of all that crap calling her.
She's like, I'm tired of it taking so long. Oh my goodness.
Just around on that one.
Oh my goodness. But thank you so much, Nancy, for that. Whip says the hellbender, the giant the tiger salamander, and the coastal giant salamander are all large salamanders found in the U.S. Oh, very cool. The hellbender. That sounds like it's got teeth. Scotty says, what do you put the eggs you want to keep in? Well, we typically hatch about 60, so I'll put them in like a 5-gallon or a 10-gallon on the floor or a lower tank so they stay cooler with an air stone just to keep them moving, but you don't want it moving so much to where they're floating all the time. So just a gentle stream of bubbles just to keep the water agitated a little bit. And that's what I let them hatch out in. And I change the water every couple of days just to make sure it's fresh. And do not keep any other life form in that tank that you're hatching axolotl eggs out in, because their embryonic fluid is toxic. It'll kill snails. It'll kill fish. It'll kill shrimp. Do not hatch them with anything in that tank. Brandon says, who are we kidding? It's Fat Kitty sponsoring the giveaway. And Nancy says, those odd numbers bother me. It better give one out. And it didn't. And I'm so sorry. Good morning, Cecil. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well this morning. Good morning, Jeff Kane. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're starting your day off fantastic.
I didn't see Jeff come in. He snuck right in on me.
I'm at 9.
And thank you for the 10 memberships last night. We just...
Yes, sneaky Jeff. He likes to slip one in there at the end. Really appreciate you trying, Jeff. We are currently maxed out at 209 members. You guys are crazy awesome. Thank you for that. Yeah, you will be, Branton. Don't worry. You'll be on one of them eventually.
GRB, you need to check your entry.
Yes. And make them pink and bare bottoms. We can do that. We can do that.
Sneaker cane.
It's so funny.
Oh, Scotty's might get his python today.
Ooh, exciting. Did you pick out the hose for it or just all the pieces for it, Scotty? Good morning, Dennis. Happy Friday to you. Did I say good morning to USC? I feel like I didn't. So if I didn't, good morning. If I did.
He was persuaded by many people to get that python.
Yes. It took a village, but Scotty's getting a python. Passing Wind says a kiddie pool full of jello. This is what he's dreaming of during the stream, mate. Maybe he needs to watch this stream supervised.
Well, I had some pudding last night because Zen suggested pudding for me. So it's like, oh, I got some chocolate pudding in there. So I was eating it sent me right back to when Myrtle had made that first song and gifted it to Fish, the Christmas giveaway.
Yeah.
Giveaway. And that me and Annette and Eduardo and Steven were going to pudding wrestle.
Fighting about it. Yeah. Brought you back to the pudding wrestlings.
yeah. It was just like, it just came back. Oh, I have my Myrtle shirt on today.
Oh, let me
see. It took an angry village.
Let me see your Myrtle shirt. Aw.
That was the first song I played to test the sound on that box. Was one of Myrtle's videos.
Yeah. An angry village with torches. Steven says, I personally wanted Scotty to get the bad version. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm always thinking of Myrtle. Always.
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Miss you, Rachel.
No.
Very much miss him. That little shark toy, I love that so much. The baby and the dog would always play with it. And every time they brought it out, it made me think of Myrtle. And then the dog ate it. So I don't have that shark anymore. Oh my goodness. Nancy says, I thought Scotty decided on the Python and the bad version. I don't know, Scotty. I don't know. When I bought my Python, it was one set. I don't know what Scotty's doing. He's putting all the individual pieces and then the hose. So I think, is he building his own Python? Is that what's happening? Is it a DIY Python that he's using with Python branded pieces? Oh, both. Okay. Kelly said Myrtle would approve of the dog eating the shark. Better than the shark eating the dog, right? Good morning, Debs. Happy Friday to you. Scotty says I am building one and bought one. All right, awesome. Awesome. Okay. Oh, we are 2 minutes off overtime to draw for a $50 gift card to Pepin Creek Aquatics. So hurry up and get in. Hashtag Fat Kitty. I'll give you another 30 seconds here before I type stop, and then we are gonna draw for.
There's your snail sister.
Hi, snail sister. I'm getting distracted. My brain's working or not working well overtime.
The drawing is for a $50 Pepin Creek Aquatics gift card.
Yes. Which you guys will have to hold on to for probably a week for me to issue the code until I figure out how to do that on the new website. But once I do, I'll send you the code, which is another thing I have to tackle is all the codes from our that we gave out for Get Gills. I have to put into that. Oh, fuck. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to type in stop now and we're going to go ahead and draw. This website is a lot. It's a lot, especially for someone that's not like brained like that.
Okay.
So we're getting there. We'll figure it out begrudgingly. We are currently at 24 entries for a $50 gift card to Pepin Creek Aquatics, sponsored by Fat Kitty. And there's Mama Kelly. Yay, I didn't mess it up.
Yeah, Mama Kelly. That's good.
And these are all the awesome showmates that have entered for this. Thank you so very much for stealing Mama's credit card, Fat Kitty. We greatly appreciate you. And
I'm going to go pee on the corners. That's my sugar mama, Kelly. Don't leave her alone.
Oh my goodness, you guys are too much. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and draw it. And it is just first name pulled. So here we go, guys. Good luck.
GRB Aquatics.
GRB, congratulations. Please let us know you are still in chat for your gift card, or if you'd like to gift it to someone.
And you almost typed the wrong hashtag.
GRB. Where are
GRB,
you?
where you be at? We got to do another giveaway. Another entry thing too.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
It's going to go
yes,
fast.
GRB is international, but he can still get the gift card and use it or gift it away as he pleases. So it's not our first international gift card. Where is he? GRB. Glenn. Glenn. Wipe. Come back to the phone. Or we're going to have to redraw.
There he is.
Oh, God, there you are. congratulations. You have won a $50 gift card to Peplin Creek Aquatics. Please send me an email to the email model drop in chat, and I'll get that code out to you within the next week once I figure out how to do that. So thank you so very much for participating, everyone, and congratulations, Glenn. GRB. That's awesome. Okay, so alrighty, so we have one more thing to do today, and that's add some more names to the fishy list, Miss Dee Dee.
Yep, fishy list number 2.
Yes, so we have about 5 more minutes until we head on over to Andrew with Fishy Bingo. Oh my goodness, I didn't even set this up to go over there. One thing at a time. Let me play the video. Where's the fishy list rules? We'll do the What should the hashtag be for the fishy list today, Miss TD? I'll let you pick it. You're brave.
Hashtag list 2. That's all I got right now.
Hashtag list 2. Okay, here.
Yeah.
List 2. Hashtag list 2.
This is an accumulative game that will be spread out across multiple live streams. A hashtag will be announced, and those who wish to enter can do so. The wheel or other tool will be used to select the name. The selected one will have 30 seconds to respond to have their name added to the fishy list. If they do not respond in the chat in the 30-second time frame limit, they are disqualified for this particular entry, but can enter again in the future. People can win the hashtag multiple times with their name being added to the designated list each time. After 50 entries have made it to the designated list, a drawing for the giveaway will be chosen in the near future. A giveaway tool will be used to select the winner from these entries. The selected winner will have 1 minute to respond back to be able to claim their prize. If they do not respond in the 1 minute time frame, their entry is removed from the list, and that's where having multiple entries helps, as it only removes that one entry. There will be no more than 3 attempts to select the winner from this list. If there is no winner after the 3rd attempt, then the prize choices will move on to the next list unless the game is not continued. These entries could be gathered on Foxy's Fishes, Not Her Members Only, Dee Dee's Fin Den, Peplin Creek Aquatics, or other live streams where Dee Dee, Foxer, or Brian appear, and if the host agrees. These could be scheduled live streams or pop-ups. There may be times when the host cannot work in the hashtag due to location, internet connection, or other reasons. The list entries cannot be gifted to others. However, the prize winner can gift their prize if they so choose by emailing Foxy or Dee Dee. Remember, do not enter with multiple accounts. If it is determined to happen, then you will be disqualified from this and future fishy list games. All of our friends are welcome to participate, as there are several prizes to choose from. These will be mentioned in live streams. And good luck, everyone. This is a story from some...
So basically, enter. You have 30 seconds. If your name is pulled to get on the list, don't cheat, or you'll be very, very... They will be very upset with you. We'll give it.
Geek Boy, fix your hashtag, because you could win another one.
You could
not email us.
Your name can get on the fishy list, master list, as many times as you win, but your name can only be drawn once for that list. Remember, you have 30 seconds to respond. You can't give away this winning if you win it to get your name on the list, and please don't enter with multiple accounts. Dee Dee just.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. There we go.
The only new rule is that we may pop up somewhere else on somebody else's channels, and if they want to, we can do a fishy list giveaway name entry thing too, not just on our channels, but anywhere we may go.
Exactly. So you never know. And we'll let that go until 10 a.m. And then I'm gonna pop this up.
Girl seconds, Coro.
Calm down, Roxanne. Go over here and then set it up to go over to Andrew's stream. My heart is going like a hummingbird because I forgot to do this before the stream, and now I'm nervous, sweaty. No Aquarium Daily live stream set up. No, there it is. I was gonna say what? Oh, because it's fishy now. It's not Aquarium. Oh, look at that. That's why. So now we are auto set up to go over to there. When we're done, we are sharing the wheel. What did the rules change? Not much. Not much. Like at an auction. Girl seconds. You mean correct seconds? So it is 10 a.m. now. We're going to enter stop because Andrew is starting his fishy bingo. So we're going to go over and pull for 2 names on the wheel this morning. So you have 30 seconds to answer once your name has been drawn. And then we're going to slap a seal of approval on this stream and send it on over to Andrew. So I'm going to refresh the list one more time to get onto their fishy list. And we have 23 of our lovely showmates on here. This is everyone that has entered. And here we go, guys. Good luck. First name is
SWFL Aquatics.
Swiffle. Congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. Francis says, hashtag not pink.
Yep, he is not pink.
Swiffle. Congrats, Swiffle.
Are you still here?
I hope so.
It's a good thing we didn't go with man seconds. He would have lost already.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. You didn't respond.
30 seconds are up, Swiffle. I'm so sorry. Better luck next time. So we're moving, we'll spin. So we're only adding one more name to the wheel today then. So here we go, guys. Good luck and go.
Scotty the Fish Freak.
Scotty the Fish Freak, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat.
All that flapping of his gums that he's done this whole stream, he better respond. There he is.
Respond in chat. Awesome. Congratulations, Scotty. You're number 4 on the fishy list. Already off to a good start on.
He even did it in man seconds.
I know. Nice. Congrats, Scotty. You are on it today. On it. Like Steven agrees. Congratulations. Thank you all.
He already had his comment typed and was just waiting to see if his name dropped down.
Hey, even better. He was prepared. I appreciate that.
That's right.
I'm number 1 in Nancy from Tennessee's Eyes, maybe, or Dee Dee's.
Well, you're number 4 on the list.
But wait, it's time to head on over to Fishy Bingo. I have set our Aquarium Daily. It's fishy for Fishy Bingo. I have set up the stream to send you all over there. What should the hashtag be over to Fishy Bingo? Should we make it Fat Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. You won a chance at a chance.
Yes, you did. But you can get as many chances as you win to get on to the major one. So
We'll try to do this one a little faster.
all right, so Dee Dee said she was disappointed in me before, so maybe she'll be proud of me now. Out of love, it's hashtag Fat Kelly over to It's Fishy. Good morning, Sarah. We're about to head on over to It's Fishy. Thank you all for joining me this morning, and I want to say special thank you to Dee Dee for popping in. Oh my goodness, I was so not expecting you this morning, Heifer. It was a lovely surprise. And an extra special thank you to Bionic Bigfoot, It's Fishy, Kelly Foreman, Kalish, Nancy B in Tennessee. Thank you guys for all your love and support this morning. And whether you are a participant, a lurker, or a replay crew, we love each and every single one of you. And thank you all for waking up with us this morning. Have a great weekend. Kelly, there she is giggling. I'm happy she finds it funny because, man, it really makes me feel like garbage. It's still like the way you lose. It's the same gross, sad inside. Oh my goodness. But yes, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Go play some bingo. Tune in for all the fishy streams this evening. Maybe I'll make an appearance on Stephen P's stream. I'm a little nervous to do that, but I'll see, to talk about our benefit auction. Like just thinking about it, get really hot. Makes me, I don't know why. But
He has that effect on people.
I love
Or
him.
maybe
and
it's
Jenna
Jenna.
to death.
Could be Jenna too.
I love him and Jenna to death, but their chat is so active and so many people populate in there that it makes me a little nervous. But I'll try. I will try. Do it. I will try. But thank you all for joining us this morning. Go spread love and kindness. The world can use so much of it, and it can all start from you. thank you for spending this time with us this morning, and we'll see you this evening, maybe, if I can frame it up on Stephen P's channel. You guys have a fantastic day. Go hug and kiss your loved ones, and we'll see you around the show. Love you all. Bye.
This is a story from somewhere deep under the waves. There were two merpeople. Each of them had so much love in their hearts, yet both were alone. The merman was not only handsome, but very good with his hands. And the beautiful mermaid just knew he was the one for her. So the lovely mermaid emboldened herself to claim this handsome merman as her very own. And to her delight, he immediately said yes to her proposal. After all, he is also a smart merman. So these two will be having a twining of the tails and getting married. So if you can, join them at the Keystone Clash 2025 for their ceremony. All soulmates are invited. Their registry is in PayPal. It's the Foxline Fund at gmail.com for anyone desiring to gift a couple for wedding, travel, or honeymoon expenses. As always, your help is greatly appreciated.